Welcome to Metal Detecting Wisconsin. Back in the fall, I mentioned that I changed my camera equipment for making my videos, and I had promised that I would let you know what I was using. So first of all, to film with, I'm now using the iPhone 12 Pro. I bought the Pro because it has the better camera and video features on it, so that's why I bought it. So I think the last 5 or 6 videos that I've made were all on the iPhone 12 Pro. I did buy a microphone for it, and the microphone I bought is called the Purple Panda, and it's a lapel clip type microphone, and I bought it off Amazon. I think it was around $40 on Amazon. I can leave a link to Purple Panda's website and a link to the Amazon if you're interested. And one thing I did have to buy for this was the iPhone adapter, which is the lightning to 3.5 millimeter. And I did buy that Apple brand. I know you can buy other off brands, but I bought the Apple brand because I think they just work much better than the knockoff ones. And the other thing that I bought was a cord keeper, that blue thing. This cord's really long, so I wanted something to wrap the cord up so it isn't all hanging while I'm using it on my chest mount, which I'll talk about in a few minutes. So it comes with some accessories. It comes with the fuzzy microphone buffer, and it also comes with a foam one, an extra clip, and a couple other accessories for other types of phones is what I think they're for. The instruction manual also comes with it. So one other thing I purchased for the camera part of it is the Velocity Clip phone or camera holder. It's a chest mount. I'll put a link to that on the description also. I think that was around $50 on their website, somewhere in that area. So while I'm at it, I thought I'd show you a couple other things that I bought this year to go along with my arsenal of metal detecting things. And I'll go back up here to the table. I bought a RNB Innovations Power Pack for the Nox. So those extended long days, I don't have to worry about running out of power. I can just plug that in. And let's see, next thing I bought was that shovel, a new shovel. It's called a black Ada Maximus extended. So they make it in 2 different lengths. I bought the a little bit longer one, but it's still short enough to where I can hang it on my clip on my belt and it doesn't drag on the ground. That's what I wanted. I just wanted a more sturdy shovel than what I had been using. And I want to say that was around $40 on, I found it on eBay. They're mainly sold in the UK. I'll put in a link to the UK's webpage for that shovel, but I think the only luck you're going to have finding that in the United States is on eBay. If you can find it. I think they still had a shorter version of that shovel on there, but they just had one long one. The next thing I bought was I wanted a travel scoop, sand scoop. So when I was down in North Carolina, I saw the Nokta Macro display had this sand scoop out. Very well made, stainless steel. Comes with a short-handled version or a little handheld version that you can clip on, or you can put the actual full rod on. But the nice thing about it is it's a 2-piece rod, so it will fit inside of a suitcase. And it's a 9-inch scoop, which makes it's a little bit smaller than the one that I normally use in the water and on the sand. So the reason I bought that is I'm going to be traveling to Punta Cana at the end of the month, and I wanted to have a sand scoop that I could bring along with me for some beach hunting. So lastly, I purchased the Coil Tech 15-inch coil. I always loved Coil Tech coils. I think they're just a solid coil, very stable. EMI doesn't seem to affect them as much as the other coils. And I guess I just wanted to give it a try, see how it compared to the MindLab 15-inch coil. You can see the comparison in size. It is a tad bit heavier, but from my little bit of testing that I did, I think it has a little bit of depth advantage to it. And definitely you can run the sensitivity up a little bit higher on the Coil Tech coil. So I haven't been out hunting with that. Hopefully I'll be out this weekend with that coil. I got a perfect place for it. One of Tim's permissions down in Illinois is a pasture. Yeah, it's pretty, hasn't been plowed in a few years, and it's pretty grown over, but it's all matted down from the long winter that we had. And there's some deep stuff there, so hopefully I'm gonna put that to the test there and see if we can pick up something deep and see how it works. So again, I'll put some links in the description on the different things that I've purchased for this year season. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything else new. I'll just show you over here. I'm starting to get ready for my trip to Punta Cana. I decided I'm going to take the XP Deus with me to Punta Cana just because it's much easier to travel with. It's because it's very compact. And I'm on the fence on what coil I'm going to use, but I'm leaning more towards my 9-inch high frequency coil because it works so good at picking up small gold items, and it's pretty deep in the sand. I don't think in the sand you really have too much of an issue with going down deep. And if it's trashy, it can get through the trash. So that's why I'm leaning towards the smaller coil and the high frequency coil for my trip down to Punta Cana. So my next video will probably be this weekend, hunting with Tim down in Illinois. And I'm hoping I'll get in a hunt next week around here, and then after that I'll be down in Punta Cana and probably be hunting for a couple hours each morning while the family's still sleeping in. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments.